Now, next up, we have an unknown artist. He's new, he's fresh, he's ready to go. He's a man of a million names, but you'll know him by tonight by only one. This is the man, 5 Q's!
Check it.
Nice. Alright, so is this your first performance tonight?
Yeah, it's my first performance.
Are you excited?
Yeah,
You feel-
I'm always chilled.
Fantastic. Feel the crowd energy?
Yeah, the crowd energy's pretty chill.
And what do you have in store for the crowd tonight?
I got something pretty chill for the crowd tonight. Keep them all chill. Yeah.
Pretty chill. Have you been working on these songs a while?
Yeah, it's my producer El Samurai and I, we've been working on this one together. You know, he pushes the buttons on the he do hickeys and we write the lyrics, and we're quite perfectionistic about it. So in the end, this thing is still only a demo because we didn't get to finish it. But be sure to hear the finished version on the upcoming single, which is name I cannot reveal because this is a family-friendly.
All right. And where can we locate this single? Is there a socials?
Yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram. My handle on Instagram is Poet Know It All. That's one word, Poet Know It All.
Poet Know It All. Remember that name because it's going to be massive one day when he gets signed.
You can also follow my man Sam Rays, also known as Gamma Ray Sonics, El Samurai, and a bunch of others. Because we're two people, but we encompass a whole theater. We could be the audience right now.
All right, you sound chilled out, you sound ready to go. Let's get this mic on ice. Give it a big hand.
Check it.
5 Q's.
Check it. This one's dedicated to the producer, El Samurai. He chops his samples with precision, and he can turn a kick drum into a hi-hat if he wished. He can take the muttering of a comedian from a 50s record and turn that into a bass line if he wanted to, because El Samurai has no limits. Nothing can stop El Samurai. Check it. We've been grinding a bit hard on this joint, so my reaction time's a bit off, so we're gonna just hit it with some kick drums. Help me get an idea for when I'm meant to kick in the line. So kick the drums, Cappo.
Yeah.
Catch grounds of congratulations from the landfill until you can't stand still. There ain't a chance to refill. So plan a supplemental vocal demo with the camel. Then grab you, turn the instrumental into cackles. I mean, straddling message hackling actually babble on the annual. The channel can call, but these won't be more than laughable. Licking off the moss as you can. El Samuel's no pizzazzle though. Samurai play, make the whole sample valuable. Flicking up the pawn and broke pencil for a sedan to build. Strip the cords, corrode the windows more and then jam the wheel. Rip the door, the roll utensils, cork in the gas and grill. And sail the hoopty back to the mass and gill for $500,000. Still, they didn't even wield tools. See these fools who never packed the steel they like to claim to use. All the while the chair was terrible and ripe into a frame of abuse. Rebelled in the wild feral action of pain view. Indelible until he brushed a finger through it. Thought the ink was sellable to pressure to maneuver it. Relinquish metabolic urges till enumerate. And lasting pilling mescaline off often where the truth is in. Don't get your rumors bent like a tumor spread. Cause when the truth is dead, it's through the red to the tuna blue lagoon. And if you let the demons get you just to seem official, they don't need to think over when the semen hits you through the blue. Gruel chewing like a pug from the spoon that nurtured it. Just remember not to run that hand with versus spit. One of the cards split that only buttons at a heavy hand of firm hit. A reprimand and stern licks. The serpents are reverse shit. Turn a grip to a bear. Wanna keep the hell and pasteurize. They'll clip the ears, point your tongue to beat the braille. Memorize and stand up right. Let's bright up people that smell your canker power. Just apply the wires with the lightning seems to try to write with. Samurai, make a foolproof plan a ride. Terrify the strategist, stab the passage to pacify. Drop and set the free and set the fire to what you can't burn. And they did the thief until they couldn't catch an alibi. Then had a televise like treasure wise. Suicide like telecast. with ill by my 7 times. I move beside alabaster faces line the paralyzed. Supervise the remaining time is trying to size them up and shoot the dice. One slice, 2 ice, 3 blood, 4 5 blood, no success in 6 seconds. Regretting best and jetting the debts severed. 8, 9, 10 men let them dwell in the crucible. They shine the 10 was in the pudding when their juice is spilled. Hands shook and sealed, shoot to kill deals. Red day at the rooster field, the proof to build a yield. Let away to suit a pigeonhole that drew into the peel. The 2 with a shell on the bottom distilled. So just that if the shoe fits to cut the heel. Flipping my bird, dripping chicken, kernel turds with a steel. Then ate them a veil so they can make another nail. And save them a veil, place them for sale where they can honor spiels. Going on and on, up the gut of the dung suckers. Then bucket, kicking motherfuckers off a duck's ick. Don't talk about the waistline this time, save time, take the duckets all the time on the buckets. Oh, all the compass, check it. Joke it. I forgot my lines, but I'm a hit up break. First, I'd like to take this to thank the audience for coming, thank the friends, and fortunately, I couldn't remember the past 8 bars I wrote last night. Check it. But you know, he'll take all the competition and burn him and turn him, and before he's out of it, he'll be on the 4th where he scores more jewels than burn. Now I'm about to check it, flip it over to the next one, and here's a little preview of the, this is a preview of the next track for our single. Prepare for L and Q's on the wheels of... Thank you, audience. Thank you, Gary, for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to thank the friends of mine I invited. And of course, I'd like to give a shout out to the crew. You know, Grizzly, Josh. What's your? Thank you. Punctuation, CP. Yo, where's Jay Critical? Yeah. Unfortunately, I only have 1 track. You see, we're just beginners at this.
Oh, that's alright, lightning doesn't strike twice, because those were some quick bars. The mouth couldn't keep up. I appreciated that. I was hanging on every word. Loved it.
Yeah, hopefully the audience didn't catch every lyric for redacted reasons.
Oh, fingers crossed. But I'd like to know, how long have you been coming to Straight Uni?
Well, you see, I first popped by here last year in February, a couple weeks before my birthday. I met Cohen, I remember, and I remember he was like the first person I talked to who kind of knew what I was on about in regards to what, like, my very obscure interest into what amazes me regarding the genre of music that is hip hop, and also the hip hop culture.
All right, making real connections here at the Street University. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, I also tried to record some lines, but you know, the rhythm was totally off, and my voice was worse than it is currently.
No, that's totally fine. You're amazing tonight, and we can't wait to see you again. That's what we really want. We want to hear more. So get that album started, get that EP finished, and we want to see a release.
Oh yeah, the Scallywag Whack Pad EP. That's coming out at a. We don't know when it's coming out yet, but
Scallywag Whack Paddy.
Well, it's by the redacted Scallywag, and it's called the Whack Pad EP, but it's actually an LP length. But you know, we're calling it an EP because
we make our own rules.
We don't have respect for the people it's targeted at. That's why.
Forget those people it's targeted at. Those specific people.
Yes, the Whack Padders.
All right. Thank you very much for coming up. Big round of applause for my man.